We're here at Bristol Zoo Gardens, which has been standing here in Clifton for over 175 years, making this zoo the 5th eldest in the world. Currently, Bristol Zoo are undertaking several conservation programmes, but today we're asking, is it really beneficial to keep animals in captivity? We'll be putting this question to the test by asking an expert and even asking your views on the matter. Their website mentions that by visiting the zoo, you'll be directly contributing towards the conservation of endangered species and habitat. We want to find out if artificial habitats, such as Bristol Zoo, are appropriate environments for wildlife. We want to find out what the professionals think, so we're off to the University of Gloucestershire to speak to Anne Goodenough, a senior lecturer of animal biology. Are animals in captivity useful for scientific research and education purposes? If so, how?
Yes, definitely. If we take the first bit first, they're useful for scientific research. A lot of advances in medicine, for example, are undertaken using animals in captivity. That might be anything from invertebrates, quite often laboratory mice and rats, right the way through to primates. So yes, they are definitely useful for scientific research. In terms of educational research, again, definitely either public education in the form of zoos or aquaria or whatever, or also, for example, in a university setting. So here we've got colonies of leaf-cutting ants, giant African land snails, and crickets, and students use those to get an insight into animal biology as part of a degree here, for example.
Do you believe there's personal gain for humanity from keeping animals in captivity, as some people believe it's for money and entertainment?
It can definitely be for money and entertainment, but there are real gains to be had as well. For example, in medicine, as I mentioned earlier on, and also in working out, for example, neurological processes. And again, that can lead to improvements in how we understand human function by looking at animals.
After talking to Anne, we can see that keeping animals in captivity is a positive thing, providing that the animals are living in the right conditions. Now we want to find out if you, the general public, are for or against animals in captivity.
It depends what it's for, I suppose. So if there's animals that are nearly dying out and they've got them in captivity to repopulate the wild, then I guess it serves a purpose, but it doesn't make me feel very good.
It depends how they're kept. Like, I'm not fully against it, otherwise I wouldn't be here. Depends where they've come from as well. Like, if they've come from, I don't know, if they've come from somewhere like where they're being mistreated, then I guess it's all right. But otherwise, if they're just caught from their home and then put here, then it's not.
Yes, I am, because they should be in their own world, not in the zoo, or because obviously we don't have the right to keep in a cage or anything. I don't like, because I'm against the animal in the captivity.